I noticed that you haven't really done many interviews. Why is that?
Well, I'm just very careful, you know. I did do another interview recently that just kind of unnerved me a little bit because they started talking, I talked about, they want to talk about the rape and they harped on it a little bit too much. And I'm like, nah, I'm not here for that. You know what I mean? This is just a small component of what's happened. Like, let's move on.
Was it because the Diddy factor they were trying to attach that to the thing, or?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So because of like situations like that, or like, do you think that you see like they don't have a genuine interest in you, or what is it?
Well, yeah, and I'm just very picky and choosy with who I exchange my energy with.
Right. That's really important. Definitely.
Hmm.
How have your parents reacted to your career in music and the controversial things that you discussed?
Uh, my dad is here for it. My mom helps to balance me a little bit.
Mhm.
Helps to balance my aggression. But she is fully like she is like we're on the same page. She understands fully.
What can Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
She just wants me to change my methods a little bit sometimes.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. What can fans expect from a project from you? Like, are you going to be mainly singing? Is it a mixture of with rap, and is it aggressive or?
It just depends how I feel because I'm a real artist. So I'm not going to put myself in a marketing box. I'm not going to put out something, oh, well, you guys want to hear this. Like I'm going to go and make whatever I'm feeling.
And then what
So
comes out
I don't
comes
know.
out. How do you feel about the narrative that hip hop is the worst thing to happen to people of color?
Who says that?
I forgot his name. He was on ESPN before. Jason Whitlock.
Well,
There you go.
it was the commandeering of hip hop, not the true vibration of hip hop. Because hip hop originally was meant for peace, love, unity, and safely having fun. That is the original vibration of hip hop. It was in the early 90s. We all know the story. It was commandeered. Didn't Crazy Bone die recently too?
No, he didn't die, but he was in the hospital having
Okay.
extreme issues.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, he came out talking about that meeting that happened in the Hollywood Hills in 1991.
Wow.
And so the whole genre of music was commandeered. So the people at the labels, they took it and they started changing it and changing the content and signing their people and pushing that. Even Tupac, they gave him a persona. That's why he started fighting it, you know?
Yeah, because I believe Whitlock was saying that like it is the devil's music, and the impact that it's had on people has been more of like very detrimental to the youth.
Well, rock music was originally called the devil's music.
Right.
But right now, I would say it's mostly because of the infiltration of the vibration and the changing of the content, which influences the minds of the youth and influences behavior. And now society has completely changed. So it's not hip hop. It's the commandeering of hip hop. And it's pop, too.
Right.
It's
It
the
is.
whole entertainment. It's Hollywood. All of it.
What do you think about drill music and the impact that it's had?
I think the frequency of that music definitely incites a lot of violence.
And the culture itself of including like some of the laws that you break, like you've actually done like real situations that you can reference, and how people have been tied into court cases and everything now because of admitting those things. It's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or wait, I'm sorry. You asked what?
No. I'm just saying that like it's crazy
Oh, okay.
how it's been like like how they
Yeah.
tie in like things that they can be brought up on in court cases like the YSL. I think I saw you speak on the whole Young Thug situation not too long ago.
Yeah, and what people don't realize is Young Thug is controlled by Lear Cohen. So people think that this whole vibration is coming from, like, no, and it is. It's a partnership. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they specifically want to pick and choose people like Young Thug
Why is that? Why people like Young Thug?
because of the content, what they're going to be putting out, the vibration.